welcome to Eerie Nerd Retro Corner. I hope you're all well. Today we're doing something a little bit special. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of something that I bought off eBay. Now this is something which I bought primarily for myself and my partner, so we can actually play some games together, but also a bit of a nod back to the old days of where you could actually play games without having to have subscription or anything like that. And I thought it'd be quite nice to get this and unbox it, and it's kind of going to be the start of my kind of retro gaming journey. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get started, and we're going to unbox what is in here. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start to unbox it. I think the best way to do this is kind of cut along the side here. It's been very well wrapped. I've not opened this yet, so I don't know quite. I know obviously what I'm expecting, but I don't know what's in this box yet. So you'll be seeing it as soon as I do. So let's get all this tape off. I think we could probably do it from this side as well. I don't want to pierce too much into the tape. The person's wrapped this up very, very well. There we are. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So, in here, we've got lots of paper, but this is kind of what we're looking at, is this big bundle of stuff, but we'll look at that in a second. You'll be able to see through this kind of what we've got here. So we'll get rid of the box, we don't need that now. Put that down there. So, you can tell by the games that we've got here. Call of Duty 3 on the Wii, so you'll be able to tell what this is. Okay. There's no disc in here. That's interesting. There's a disc in that one, unless perhaps it's inside the console. We'll have a look at that in a second, but this one, we've got a disc up quite fingerprinty on the disc. It's got the manual. It's always good to have manuals. It's gone are the days of where we can actually play games without the manuals, you know. But that is Raven Rabbit's TV Party. Never played this, never seen it before, so we'll see what that's like. We've got Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Now, it doesn't come with a guitar, it just comes with the we just got a controller, so it doesn't actually come with the guitar, but we've still got some stickers, not much, and we've got the Legends of Rock manual. So it comes with a manual and the warnings and some stickers, and it comes with the disc, but obviously it wasn't advertised as with the guitar, so I'm not too worried about that. Quite good quality on that one. Prince of Persia Rival Swords. Now this is one that I've kind of looking forward to because I've not actually played this game. So this is, it's got complete in box, so it's got all the manuals as well. And then we've got a little bit scuffy disc, but not too bad. And it's fight like you've never fought before. So I think it's the third game. I think it's not Warrior Within Two Thrones. I think it's that one, but for the Wii. F1 2009. I can give or take this. Doesn't bother me about F1 racing. Really not that bothered, so I probably won't play this. But it came with the with the order, so I'm not really that bothered by that one. And then we've got Rayman Raving Rabbids 2, and it comes with a disc and with the manual, so it's complete in box as well. And a little bit of fingerprints on the disc, but other than that, we've got the manual and stuff here. And again, that looks like another little bit of fun, little bit of a party game. So it'll be interesting to see what that is like. So that is the games. So there's only one which I'm a little bit concerned about, is this one here. This one obviously hasn't got the disc in it, which I'm hoping that the disc is probably going to be in the console. But we'll wait and see. If it's not, I'll have to contact the seller and find out what's going on there. But let's pop that aside and we'll get to looking to this. Now, he's wrapped it up very well to protect it, of course. But we'll have a look at the quality itself of the product. It comes with a Wii Wheel, which is just a 4Gamers one, so it's just like a third party device there, but feels a little bit grimy. It could do with a little bit of a wash. Let's see if we can get through this. He wrapped it incredibly well, which is good because it means that it's well protected.
One eternity later.
Now, this is the console itself, so it's got the operations manual. Now, this was actually explained on the booking, on the listing, that the clip on the top is broken off, but that's not important. We've got the plug, the main socket. We'll look at everything, get everything out, and we'll look at all that in a second. We've got the Wii remote, and we've got the nunchuck, and we've got the sensor bar. Now, I can tell you for a fact that there are some things missing from it, which is not a problem. I will have to contact the seller to say that these components were missing. Double check whether or not I will have to say that these components are missing, but it's not a big deal because I wouldn't need them anyway. But obviously I'd have to discuss that with the seller to explain that situation. But this is what we've got. We've got ourselves a black Wii. Now, I had a Wii when it came out, originally when it was released way back when. I had a white one, so I had one of the original ones. This is a black one, a new one that was released after the one I got. It's got the memory cards on top and the slots for the GameCube. I'm very excited for that because it means I can play some GameCube games as well. And then we've got the SD card slot at the front, and then we've got the eject button, the reset button, and the power button as well. So those to be in quite good condition, not that many scratches on it. It said it was all in working order, so we'll test that in a second. We've got our Wii remote here, a little bit of dings on the front there, looks like it's been hit now and again, but the battery pack doesn't look corroded or anything, so that looks quite good quality. And then we've got the nunchuck there as well. It has been a long time since I've used a nunchuck on the Wii, so that's interesting, but seems to be responding quite well. And then we've got the sensor bar as well. Wire seems to be in relatively good condition with that. Also came with the operations manual, so we'll go ahead, we'll get this set up. Now, the reason that I said that it didn't matter because the component cables are missing is because we've got this. This goes into the back of the Wii, in there, and then the USB goes in there into the TV. HDMI, sorry, goes into there, into the TV. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good signal with that. But let's get this all set up and we'll see how it goes from there. So I've set up the Wii, got it all connected up, and we'll just see if it works. It turns out that the missing disc that we were missing was actually inside the console, much as I thought. So we'll press A on the Wii Remote. The Wii Remote all works, it's all lit up. And here we have the console itself. Seems to work. It looks like the person's not cleared it off prior to, it's not done a factory reset prior to selling it, so it's still got some of the apps and things. And you fiddle about with the settings to make sure that, obviously, hopefully try and get it to be widescreen rather than that small 4:3. Oh, it is widescreen. Oh dear. TV type. So obviously the TV now is a lot bigger than a lot bigger than what you'd obviously be used to, so it is not going to fill up the whole TV, which is a little bit annoying, but there's nothing really I can do about that. Just have to deal with it. I'm sure it will, we'll get used to it. But let's test out a game and make sure everything works. Okay, so we're going to connect the Wii Remote with the nunchuck, and we will Wii Remote and nunchuck, and we will check out Call of Duty 3. Just make sure that it works reasonably enough. So you need nunchuck obviously to play it. Skip past all this stuff. Let's turn the volume down a little bit, it's a bit loud. Okay, so we've got we can do all that if we wish, but looks like it works okay, and I'm very happy with it. Now obviously it is obviously an older console, so that is why the screen dimensions is not right, but it's to be expected. But I'm very, very happy with it. I'm glad that it works. It's nice being able to have a retro console and be able to relive the days of yore, to make sure that looks like it's not been played for certainly all month, but I'm sure I could go all the way even further back to see when it was last played. Looks like it's not been played for a long time. So but yeah, I'm happy that I can have this original console and be able to play Wii games, and also be able to eventually play GameCube games is my plan. Not only did I get those games, I've also got this one too, Super Mario Galaxy. Now unfortunately this is not complete in box. It is missing the manual, but I'm looking forward to being able to play that again on the original Wii rather than having to get it on Switch. I'm looking forward to playing that, and also another Wii Remote as well, so we can both play together. So that is the unboxing of my new old Wii with some games. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Support the channel where you can. Any support you guys can give would be very, very much appreciated. But thanks very much for watching, guys, and you'll see more footage from these Wii games and GameCube games when they eventually get around to it. But guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.